right, Eric, can you please have a one-word car-themed prompt?
Come on.
I was going to say car again.
See, that's why I did it.
Tire.
That's how CJ feels about this bit. Hold on one second. Hey, no, wait. 3, 2, 1.
Start the show. Tire. I am tired, always. Can you ever lift a big tire? You go to those CrossFit gyms?
Yeah, all the time. How about you?
Yep, love them.
Cool.
I love swinging a big rope.
Hold on one second. Hey, welcome to the Overtalking Podcast with your hosts, Ken and CJ. Say hi, CJ.
Hi, CJ.
This is a show where all month long we talk about Jason SMAYtham.
So this is how it is.
It's gonna be
SMAYtham.
That's right. It's May, and that can only mean one thing. We're continuing to watch the quintessential Jason Statham movies. All month long, we kicked it off with Transporter, and this week, we got to continue it, keep it rolling with Transporter 2. But we are breaking after this. Don't worry. We're not watching just Transporter movies.
I wish.
Although we could.
We could.
Yeah, we could. Maybe
not
some
too
of us
late.
have.
Uh-oh. That other voice you heard, it sounded kind of like CJ, except not. But that's because they're related. That's right. It's Brother Eric. Welcome back.
It's me.
It's gonna
What's
be
up to the Brother Eric
Brother Eric.
heads out there? All my fans. Just want to say thanks for your support.
Thanks for your support in doing this.
My support?
Yeah.
Interesting you felt supported by me doing this. And not
Well, you're here.
contempt.
You are here. You showed up.
Yep.
That's half the work. It's half the battle. That's what my Peloton instructor tells me every day.
The tool man asked me what I was doing tonight, if I wanted to hang out, and I said, unfortunately, I have to record an episode for Jason SMAYtham.
You know, there was like a minute or two, and I'm sitting on the Zoom just waiting. I'm like, hey, maybe he's already sick of it. Maybe he won't show this
It's not
time.
happening. Maybe it's not happening.
That would be so shitty if I just didn't show up.
We are asking a lot of you
Yeah.
for a month long.
Asking to
endeavor.
watch your favorite type of movies for 4 weeks
all
in a row.
jokes aside, this is very fun. I would not trust me that I would not have said yes if I didn't want to do it.
Okay, all right.
You can trust me on that.
Yeah.
So you guys going to continue? You going to be watching the third one?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
but also,
maybe later.
No.
Yeah, maybe
I've seen
later.
the third one. I don't remember it at all. CJ, did you continue on already?
I haven't finished it, but yes.
Okay. And we were talking about this before the show, but there are 4 Transporter movies,
Yeah.
which was news to me before we decided to go on this endeavor.
There's,
fourth
I will
one
say,
called-
4 asterisk, because the fourth one does not have Jason Statham.
Right, but it does have Frank,
Oh.
what's his face?
Well, do you want to guess who the main character is? So Jason Statham, Frank Martin, the Transporter.
Yeah.
Transporter 4, Frank Martin Jr.
Oh, it's
my
Junior?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
He's too old in that. What? How does the timeline work there?
I will find out and let you know.
Okay.
Does he have a kid in the third
I
one?
don't remember him having a child.
I don't know. Not so far in the half of the movie that I watched.
Does he become the stepdad of the kid in this movie?
Maybe.
Rename him Frank Jr.
Renames him as Junior, and then he ends up looking exactly like him.
I know we're here to talk about Transporter 2, but can I talk about Transporter 3 just for like 5 minutes?
Please,
Yeah,
I'm so
'cause
curious.
We're not going
Yeah.
to talk about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so so it's the package is a woman.
Woman.
Shocking in the third one.
We'll go back to our roots.
Yep. At one point, the sort of bad guy that is, so he's being he has to transport this woman or else he will die. They're threatening his life, and they've strapped a thing to his wrist where he can't leave. If he moves 70 feet away from the car, he explodes.
Okay.
So remember, this is like the aughts when this movie comes out. But at one point, the bad guy is unhappy with him of trying to pull a fast one on the bad guy. And so they're talking on the phone. And the bad guy says, in the words of the great American Donald Trump, I'm sorry, but you're fired.
No.
No, not Transporter.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Not Frank. Well, technically, it's the bad guy that's saying he's a great American.
Sure,
so,
but-
again, still just
Okay.
kind of fits the bad guy
Well,
bill.
That
right?
adds up.
All right,
Yeah.
Then okay.
And then, so another person takes over the car. They sort of like trick him, and he drives away with the package. And Frank has to catch up to the car. Jason Statham has to catch up to the car. He does some very sweet BMX stunts. Those were fun. So he's biking to try to catch up to the car, and
I can get
then
into that.
catches up to the car, kicks that guy out, and then Jason Statham says, "You're fired." So they use it back to back within like 5 minutes of each other.
Wait, what year did this movie come out?
2008.
There you go. Which I think is
Wow.
like height of The Apprentice.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, just for the record, because I'm realizing that Zoom probably cut it out. Probably like 30 seconds into you talking about this movie, I was snoring.
I did not catch that.
It'll be in my local track, so listeners can enjoy that.
Okay. Nice.
And then a sick driving stunt is so in Transporter 2, we got ourselves a frickin' barrel roll, which was sick.
Wow.
That he takes a barrel roll into the car. In the third movie, he goes up on 2 wheels and drives in between 2 semi trucks.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Pretty sick.
Pretty sweet. I have some stats about Transporter 3 up if you're curious. 'cause
Oh,
we're
yes.
Not going to do an
Please,
episode.
Please.
Budget of $40 million.
Yeah.
Grossed worldwide $109 million,
Whoa.
which is huge.
Whoa.
Huge. Yeah.
Wow.
Got 40% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Again, I have not finished the movie, but I would put it already probably at last of the franchise.
Well, you haven't done the Transporter Refueled, which puts the back in the title, by the way.
Oh, the Transporter Refueled?
It's the Transporter Refueled, apparently.
Okay.
That had a budget of $22 million. That made $72 million worldwide, which is
Dang.
insane.
Yeah.
That is a 15% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh
Can't
my
wait.
god.
Looking forward to that.
Wow.
Okay, that one I will not do a coffee and a movie with.
Please
Please.
don't.
For
Stop.
me, do a favor to
Yeah.
me and don't do that.
Ugh.
That one I'll maybe just watch on my iPad while I'm like doing chores.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, argument to be made to just maybe not watch it.
No, I can't do that. I gotta watch it.
God.
You said do a barrel roll. Did you guys see the new Star Fox?
In the new
What?
Mario movie or the
Spoilers: Star Fox is
Well,
in the new Mario movie.
yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
There's a new Star Fox game coming
Oh.
out, and all the characters are yassified. Slippy's looking cracked.
And I definitely know what
Okay.
that means because I'm young.
And that's the clip for socials.
There we go.
Thank
Slippy's looking cracked.
Slippy's looking cracked.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that to me during the break. Which, by the way, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back to talk about actually Transporter 2, not just Transporter 2.
It's clean.
On the Overtalking Podcast.
It was supposed to be an easy assignment, but in Frank Martin's line of work, nothing is ever what it seems.
And we're back.
On the Overtalking Podcast. Joined once again by longtime guest, Brother Eric, and we're talking about Transporter 2. Brother Eric, we're with 30 seconds on the clock for you to describe for someone who's not yet seen Transporter 2. Tell them what it's all about.
Ready, go.
Okay.
Inside.
It's yeah. I will do my normal spiel of if you've seen a Jason Statham movie, this one is that. Also, this one's very similar to the first one, except it's a kid now. There's a lot. There's more going on in this one, I think.
It's different.
It's different.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, he's a
It's
driver
different.
for a kid.
5.
But it turns into a heist or like
3,
a kidnapping situation. Rich dad.
Time.
Hilarity ensues.
Okay. I have seen this one before.
Okay, good.
This immediately was like, oh, I've seen this one, but I still don't think I had ever seen the first one.
I still couldn't tell. The opening of this one seemed extremely familiar to me, and then nothing else did. So if I had seen either of these, it probably was the second one. Also would make more sense when this movie came out.
Yeah.
Would have been more likely that I saw it, but
Right.
we'll never know.
A lot. This one for sure, though, I remembered the most. Just like the whole plot, the whole thing. I don't know. It definitely stuck with me. I watched it a lot in college, I think. Just, I want to get high level thoughts, but like we should explain just a little bit more about the plot first. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
yes, there's a kid, but he's not like a package. He like
Right.
for some reason Frank, what's his face,
Martin.
is moonlighting as a just personal driver for a family, and he's
Sorry, Frank
picking up
Martin
and-
Sr.
Frank Martin Sr. is moonlighting as just picking up and dropping off this kid from school. He ends up taking him to the doctor too, just because the mom's hot, and that's pretty much it.
That's like her character trait in the movie.
That's really it. Hot and throws herself at Frank Martin, even though she's married.
Yeah. Well, it's
they're
very early
separated.
on. Married to an utter asshole is very established of like, this guy sucks.
Who is this guy, by the way? He looks. I didn't want to look anything up, but he looks so familiar.
No, he's definitely a character. I'm trying to think what else like major he was in.
Matthew Modine.
Okay.
Even that.
Oh,
name is
he's
familiar.
the dad in like the laboratory dad of Stranger Things. He's like Eleven's
Oh.
papa.
Oh,
No shit.
Yeah.
I feel like he plays this
Really?
character a lot, like kind of stern asshole dad
Yeah.
figure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't tell if this is, I'm just quickly scrolling through his IMDb and I came across a movie he's in called Speed Kills where he plays a character named George Bush,
What?
which cannot be the same name.
That's
I
funny.
think it's a different George Bush.
A little bit about the plot. The dad is like in the political circles, and so there's some bad guys that for some reason inject this child with a virus that will spread to people, and the idea is that would spread to important political figures, I think.
Do we know what his job is? I feel like they don't actually
No.
ever kind of like tell us.
It's not
just
explicit.
vaguely hinted at, like, you're
Yeah.
important.
And during the ransom conversation, because someone's like trying to use this kid to kidnap his kid for like blackmail to get like I think it was like $5 million or something.
Yeah.
He says
That
like
was the cover, though.
oh right yeah. But he says like when you got your job, it was announced that your net worth went up $100 million.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's some signing bonus.
in like
Yeah, how does it just
2005.
immediately go up that? Anyway. I'm not rich. I don't know.
Who knows?
That's something that happens.
And we'll never know because they don't tell us what he does.
No, true.
They don't
Not
hint at
important.
what the company does, what his position is, like anything.
No time.
The important thing doesn't matter. You got to look at the cool neon green and purple virus and antidotes
Yeah.
being passed around.
And these weird
Was-
metal and glass beaker things.
Yeah.
The substance was like a direct parody of this. It seemed like.
Yeah. Their goal is to turn a child into a bioweapon. That's
Yes,
what they're
exactly.
trying to do.
And then literal sex shooting guns. Sex personified is what I meant to say.
Yeah. I wanted to go through
shoots
the
guns.
cast of characters. So we have Jason Statham, we have asshole dad, we have
Mm-hmm.
mom, we have kid, and we have what I'm going to refer to as Machine Gun Kelly.
Yes. Great.
Yes.
Great contribution, CJ. Excellent.
Because that seems to also be kind of her only trait is she shoots guns and that's
And
it.
doesn't wear clothes.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
scantily clad,
Yeah.
unexplained.
I'm sure, listeners, if you took your phone and Google this movie, you will immediately see this woman in lingerie or a bikini. I don't even really know what to call it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you, Ken, remembered I remembered the kid. I remember the doctor office scene, the like big shootout fight there. Remembered Machine Gun Kelly for sure.
You gotta.
Yeah, when you're a teenage boy, come on.
Oh yeah, of course. That's sticking around.
Yeah. there were some through lines besides Frank Martin Sr. With the rest of the franchise, or at least the first movie. We've got the French detective guy.
Yeah. He's back for the third one too.
Okay, cool. And we've also got the really, really weird music choices.
Yes. I wrote down there was one particular fight scene, the fight in the warehouse with the boats.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There was
yes.
no music.
Oh.
There was
But
no
you know
score.
what there was? There was another through line where he oils up his arm.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
The oil was back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved that. Yeah. But that was so weird where it was like, yeah, because the music was really weird normally. And then during that fight, there was nothing. And you just kind of hear like, it's like, what?
It's really strange.
Yeah, very weird.
I sort of remember that scene too, the boat scene.
That one was forgettable for me. That one, like, I don't know.
I think that's also seems to be in every movie is like he goes up against a gigantic guy and beats him. It's in the third one too.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
This one felt like it was starting to be more comical. I mean, there were some like bigger moments in the first one, but this one they attach a bomb to the bottom of his car, and Frank Martin Sr. is aware enough to flip his car just at the right angle for a crane to hook to just rip it off the bottom of his car, and then he lands it before the bomb goes off.
Fully does a barrel roll with his car to get the bomb off and lands.
Speaking of barrel rolls.
Oh,
no, we were speaking of barrel rolls.
Speaking of Slippy, huh?
Yeah, his arm oiled up. Very slippy. Yeah. How did you, like, I did not care for this one as much, even though it was clearly like a bigger movie.
I disagree.
Really?
I think this was at least more interesting than the first one.
But to your point, like, there were a couple of times where I fully laughed out loud. I was like,
yeah, that's part of it. I don't know. It's definitely like, this is 100% cheesier than the first one.
Yeah.
But I like cheese, you know?
These types of movies warrant that, I think. I'll give it a pass. As the action movie skeptic on the panel.
I think for me, I was comparing it to, like, the first John Wick is very sort of like slimmed down and there isn't a ton of plot, and that sort of makes it great. And I feel like the first one of these, there is a plot, but there's not like a lot going on. And it just seems simpler in a good way. And then this, I think they clearly are trying to be like, well, we made a bunch of money, let's go bigger. And I don't know that the action scenes were that much better or like cooler. It was, again, like I said it in the last episode, like, guns are boring. I want more hand-to-hand combat stuff. And then this one, it's like a lot of guns and stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
I get that. But at the same time, cool vials of stuff.
Sure.
I do want to talk about a couple of scenes. One, we already mentioned that the dad of the kid is an utter asshole. There's a point where they're having a birthday party for this kid, but it's supposed to be a surprise. So all of his friends or school chums are already over having the party, and the dad shows up with the present, and they have a pool, and the dad is walking by the pool, actively pushing kids into the pool.
Multiple kids.
Bullying these children.
That got a laugh out of me,
Yeah. And he's like smiling and enjoying himself while he does it.
Wouldn't you? I don't know. I'm not a fault on the dad for that one. That one's just fun. That's good.
I don't know. It seemed a bit bully-ish to me.
Yeah. That would be some good, clean fun if I didn't like know who that guy was.
Sure. Yeah.
And then there's another scene where Jason Statham is back at his house, and the mom shows up drunk. But right before she does, he's on the phone ordering a pizza.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Oh, did you hear his pizza order?
I wrote this down
What
too.
I wrote down. Yes. So the other guy on the pizza employee repeats his order back over the phone, and at one point says, "No mozzarella."
No mozzarella. So he's getting a sauce. I think it was like anchovies.
Extra olives, extra anchovies. No
Just
cheese.
sauce and crust.
No cheese.
That is a sociopath pizza order.
That's insane.
Yeah. What the hell?
What, like, I have so many questions. What a weird choice to make. What was that about?
No mozzarella.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Like, the writers of this movie, what was going on? Just
What
make him
was
order
that?
a normal pizza. He could just say, like, yeah, 1 large pizza, please, or something. You don't have to even specify the topping.
Exactly. That was
Bizarre.
really funny to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the other part I sort of, like, laughed out loud.
One part I thought was kind of weird was the opening.
I didn't think it was weird.
No,
Yeah, what about it?
no one else thought it was okay.
Eric, did you think anything was weird? Probably not about the opening.
Did you clock anything or no? I didn't.
Actually, now that you mention it,
Okay.
so a through line of the past like couple times I've been on this show, what has been happening, and this is real, is that I'm watching weird versions of these movies that are from maybe different countries, that are presented by different countries. So the first thing that shows up, and I was watching on Ken's Plex again. First thing that shows up is Europa Corp. And I was like, oh no, like what is this going to be? And I was like, oh no, that's just a normal production card.
I should have specifically gotten like some weird French version again.
But earlier you brought up that, did you say that one of the later ones brings back the in the title?
Yeah, the
fourth one.
The transporter refuel, the fourth one.
Okay, so when I watched these on Plex, the past 2 at least, the file name has like the word uncut in it. Have you guys noticed that?
Yes.
So I was like, oh, I must have maybe this is like the director's cut that I'm watching or something, because yeah, at the beginning it sort of maybe like explained a little bit what was going on with the title changes. Did you guys hear that, or was that just my copy?
I watched it a few days ago. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, well,
I don't remember.
okay, yeah. I mean, no problem, because I brought a clip of it.
Oh,
Good.
perfect.
Yeah, it played this right at the beginning, like when it was going around it was doing the opening credits with the Miami stuff, and it was actually kind of helpful. I wish that the director's cut was the theatrical release, because it would have made more sense. But yeah, let's play that, CJ. Transporter 2, ooh, Transporter 2, a sequel to Transporter 1, except that one starts with the. This one dropped the instead, and it's just Transporter 2. I don't care too much for just Transporter 2, Transporter 2. I hope you like the cleaner name, Transporter 2.
I hope you like the movie. We worked really hard on it.
Whoa. Okay, I do remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Wow, I can't
weird,
believe
right?
Yeah.
It's weird to go through all that trouble and then bring back the in a later one.
That is weird.
It's weird that I don't remember that, because that's definitely going to be stuck in my head for the next 5 days.
Chat, clip that. That's it right there.
God, I got to say, whoever's making these songs, they've got some pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever recorded that, I don't know, based on the end, it was like maybe it seemed like it was the director who was singing that, but I don't know, he was getting really like kind of weirdly into it. It was like, I don't know, it was kind of sensual, lots of like oohs. Yeah, it was kind of weird.
It was strange right up top.
Did you guys also notice that they left in the count in the metronome at the beginning? That was weird too.
Oh man.
Should we just listen to the count it again? I kind of want to play it.
Yeah.
Transported.
Right.
Isn't that weird?
Wow.
Couple hi-hat clicks, and then it goes into the song.
Yeah, huh?
Well, do you guys want to do trivia?
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds good.
It's time for. Hey, did you know that? Yep, like I said, this is the trivia portion of our show where we pit our guests and CJ head to head to see who knows the most about what we watched. Eric, CJ, are you two ready?
Ready.
Okay, what was the budget for this movie in millions of dollars?
Do you have the last one handy?
2005 money. I do. The budget of the first one was $21 million. Yeah, $21 million.
And it made like 40 or something, right?
Yeah, it made 44 million.
21 for the
Worldwide.
first one. 33 mil for this one.
Okay.
I'm going to go 40.
Ooh, CJ was incredibly close. 32 million.
Damn it.
You're on the board. All right. Next
Boats,
question.
explosions. You gotta crank that budget up.
What is the worldwide gross box office rake-in for Transporter 2? For
All of
Transporter
these-
1, it was 44 million.
Yeah. All of these have been insane, especially
Yeah.
knowing what like the third made.
I know.
That was wild. 78 million?
Yeah, I was going to go in the 60s. I'll just say 60.
CJ must know exactly what this is. 78 million is
No!
close, but not right. 85
Oh,
million.
Dang.
Damn.
That is so much.
That's insane.
That is a ton, though. Yeah.
Wow.
I want to know what other movies came out this year to yell at people for going to see this, maybe potentially instead of other good movies.
Yeah, I don't know. It was wild.
Must have been a drought year.
2005? What came out 2005? We'll never know. There's no way to check.
Yeah, there's no way to know.
True or false? They made a Transporter TV series.
True.
False.
It is true.
This much
2
success.
seasons. 2 seasons.
Two
of it.
seasons? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is our boy in it?
No.
Well, that's the next question. Who, one returning character, is in it, played by the same actor? What actor returned for the series?
French Detective.
Yeah, that was going to be my guess.
Yes, that is
too.
correct. Yes, it's the French detective guy. Francois Berliand.
I'm sure you nailed that.
Yep, of course.
The fact that Jason SMAYtham didn't come back for the fourth one meant to me that like he's willing to cut ties and move on.
Say no to some things.
Yeah. Good for him.
Well, next question is true or false? A 5th Transporter film is in development.
I'm going to say true. Why
yeah,
wouldn't
why
they?
not? Sure.
False as of today.
Ugh.
Okay.
Nothing that I saw, at least.
He's too busy making Beekeeper too.
Is that happening?
Yeah, as
Yeah.
he should. Yes.
Wow.
Okay, true or false? Sorry, not true or false. What am I saying? This is the. I think CJ's pretty much already got it, but we'll see. We'll make it double or nothing just to see if we can get there for you, Eric.
Sure.
Thanks, Ken.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter score in percentage? Closest without going over. Eric, you are losing, so CJ will go first.
Wait, really quick. Who is the transporter in the TV series?
Oh, I don't know.
Who cares?
I can look up. I
Didn't bother clicking on the thing.
It's a French TV series.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm sure we don't
Interesting.
know.
Gotcha. So it's Les Transportés.
Well, they probably got rid of the lay.
It's
It's
cleaner.
cleaner.
Chris Vance. How's that? He was starred in roles such as Jack Gallagher on the Fox series Mental.
Sure.
Don't know.
All right, Eric. Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, yeah, no, you go first.
Well, CJ, you go first. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Nice try.
Critics don't like these movies. I thought this one was a little worse.
Closest without going over.
Without going over, yeah. I'll undercut it a little bit and then say 26.
wow.
Okay. Eric?
That's so
What's the
shitty.
play?
Because it's
What's the
closest
play?
without going over, so I want to do one. But there's no way it's that low.
'Cause I think it's probably like 30s, but I didn't want to go over.
You said 26. I'll say 27.
Okay.
That's the right play. Because it's actually 52%.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Do you remember what the ones were for the first one?
54% for the first one.
Okay.
Oh,
Pretty consistent.
the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I have it. That was double points, Eric. So you are close.
Hell
You
yeah.
could tie it up here. We'll see. What is the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes? Their popcorn meter or something, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, popcorn. Meter.
We're going to give Eric the edge again. CJ, you go first. We'll do closest without going over.
I have a feeling that I'm in the minority in saying that I didn't think this one was better than the first one. But I can't remember what the first one was. So do I go like 70? Is that crazy?
Yes.
The first one was 73.
Oh, okay. 70.
I think it is probably higher than that, so I'll go 71.
Ooh.
No.
Well, you're both over. You're both over.
Okay.
58%.
Okay.
Wow.
I feel more validated.
I'm surprised by that, though.
Don't personally agree, but we'll get to that in a second. But CJ, you're our winner. Either way, congrats.
Yeah. What else is new?
What do you think the letterbox score was? For the first one, it was 3.1, just for fun.
2.5.
2.9.
2.8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. All right.
The same.
I think it's time for our ratings then.
We know you've been waiting, so now it's time to hear our ratings.
Let's switch it up a little bit. So, CJ, since you already kind of tipped your hand, why don't you go first? Scale of 1 to 10, what was your rate Transporter 2 for you?
For me, while I stall to pull up our past ratings,
Because you know I'm going to ask.
Get the beekeepers, get it all. there.
Yep. Pull
Okay.
them all up.
Beekeeper 6.5, Shelter I got 5, the Transporter 6.3. It's definitely better than it's better than Shelter. Shelter was really bad. But man, we are really like finding that fine line between a 5 and a 6.
Yep.
There's not a lot of breathing room there. It's definitely not better than Beekeeper. I'm gonna go. Let's do a 5.5.
Okay.
I feel good about that. It's not.
All right.
Oh, okay. One more scene that I want to talk about that I forgot to mention earlier. There's a big fight scene at the doctor's office, and later on, the cops obviously get called, and the fire department, blah blah blah, becomes a crime scene. Jason Statham wants to sneak back in to get the security cam footage to find the bad guys' faces so he can send it to his French detective friend to see who these guys are. So he sneaks into the building security, and all we see on the screens are just video camera feeds. There's no terminal, there's no mouse, there's nothing. So what does our character do? Well, of course, he takes out the keyboard and just starts typing away, and that means he's transferring the video file over to a flash drive or some shit.
As you do.
Stop
You're
making
a
characters
security
only
guy.
use the keyboard. That's not how any computer works. Unless we actually see just a terminal on the screen, then it makes sense for it to be a keyboard. People use a mouse. That's a realistic thing.
He's a shortcuts hawk. He knows all the shortcuts.
He knows that exact security camera software. He's got
Yep.
that memorized.
He's Frank Martin Sr., okay? He knows what's up.
He's
hate
doing
it.
Control-Shift-V to paste without formatting.
To paste security cam footage without formatting the
Yep.
file. Stop doing that, Hollywood. It sucks.
Are you docking any points for that? Or
Yeah, that brought it down a point. But it did get a point for the barrel roll. So,
Wow, so it
we're still
evens
at a 5.5.
it evens out? Okay.
Great.
I'm going to go next. For me, I did like this better than the first one. I find the first one kind of boring. I find this one, at least there's more going on. And I think I think this is a good transition into the Crank series for multiple reasons. But I definitely feel like it amps things up. We start to get like Jason Statham has to start doing things specifically to like stay alive. Like he has to stay in the car. Like he has to like just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm stretching there a little bit, but I do like this one. I like the cool metal cylinders of the
Yeah,
neon
it's like the fourth time you've
substances.
mentioned that. You really
I don't
love
know
this.
what it is about it, but it really makes me happy. It's so shiny. At one point, he dives out of a window to catch 2 of them, and I'm like, "Oh, that's more than one." And then there's a really, really big one in a safe.
Oh, he's still talking about the the vials.
Well, Ken, it's transported too. There's got to be 2 of them.
That's right. But one breaks. But then one rolls in front of a truck. Is this still fun? It's not funny anymore. Give me my previous scores because I need to.
Oh, right. Yeah.
slot this in
Okay.
correctly.
Rundown. Beekeeper, 7. Shelter, 5. The Transporter, 6.
Okay, 6.5
Wow.
for Transporter 2. That felt right. I'm glad that fit in well. Keeping it.
All right.
Lock it in.
Gonna keep that in mind for Crank next week.
All right. Eric, what would you rate Transporter 2 for you?
For me, okay, I gave The Transporteur a 5.7. Is that right?
Yeah. You gave Beekeeper 6, Shelter 5, The Transporter 5.7.
Okay. I was going to come in pretty much before even watching this one and give it the exact same thing as the first one because to me, they're not super different. However, two things I didn't mention before that I think warrant a little bump in the score. One is the scene where he steals the jet ski and flips that woman over him completely unnecessarily.
That was awesome.
That was so funny. I that really got a laugh out of me. Just insane. Push
Sorry,
her
really
off.
quick. You can. I've seen the videos of the bloopers. He has to do it so many times
No
to
way.
land that trick right. Yeah.
Wait, did he actually
He actually
do that?
did that?
Yeah.
I assumed it was just a cut or something.
No.
No way.
That's
we
even
gotta
crazier.
look these bloopers up. I have to see.
Yeah,
that.
I need
Please
to
send
see
that to
that.
me.
So that was amazing. And then the other point that, like, honestly, credit to this movie, fucking Keith David is in this movie. I love Keith David.
Oh, right. Yeah, we didn't talk about that at
He's
all.
a very minor guy, like completely inconsequential. There was no reason for him to be in this movie, but I absolutely love Keith David. Later seasons of Community, he is like just a comedic genius. He's been in so many classics. They Live, I think he was in that really long fight scene in
He was in the Thing.
The Thing. Yeah, exactly. Lots of John Carpenter stuff. I mean, just a total legend. So yeah, credit where credit's due. So I will give Transporter 2 a 5.8.
Okay.
All right. Putting it in the records.
Write it. Go ahead and write it in pencil. Not-
Yeah, mine needs to be. I'm already thinking 6.5 is too high.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm dipping it down. I didn't feel like this is 6.5. 6.3.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. I do have a feeling that the Crank series will be better than these.
I hope so.
Trying to,
I have a feeling it will too.
but I don't know why.
Yeah.
I remember specific things, especially about the second one, but I'm starting to remember more about the first one too. That
It's
we're all
nuts.
gonna watch it together, so it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I think we'll have a lot to say next time. So
I think at least with Crank, to me that is like you know what you're getting, and I think it'll be way more fun. You're like in on it being ridiculous.
I think you're right.
yeah,
Whereas like this one, like yes, it's cheesy, but I think it is still kind of like trying to be cool, and that's why I don't know.
It takes itself a little more seriously than I
Yeah.
would think Crank does, being a movie called Crank
Yeah,
and knowing the premise of it.
yeah. Can't wait to crank off with you guys.
cranking it for Statham. All right. Well, Eric, thank you once again. Any words of wisdom or anything to plug at the end here?
No, not really. If anyone out there is like on the fence about watching these, yeah, don't. That's your words of wisdom.
But go ahead and watch Crank ahead for next time.
Yeah, do that.
I think it's gonna be maybe worth it.
It's gonna be
Isn't
them.
too many problematic things in it, which there might be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just can't remember.
I'm sure there will be.
We'll see.
100% will be. CJ, what do we got to plug?
You can follow us on all the things at Overtalkingpod. Email the show at overtalkingpod@gmail.com. Call or text us at USACAT1591 or go to our very real website, overtalkingpod.party.
Oh no, they're here! Skirt. Skirt into the podcast studio. They're here to remind. It's the Overtalking Overlords. By the way. They're here to remind me to remind you if you like the show, please go on Apple Podcasts and rate and review where applicable. Reviews are what help people find this podcast. Also, we spend no money in advertising. So if you like the show, please tell a friend and spread the word. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And they're gone. And as we always say at the end of every single episode,
Let's crank off.
No.
Bye.
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 Oh, it's me, Frank Martin. This episode was produced by Ken and CJ Innit, edited by me mate CJ. Special guest this week and all month long is me brother Eric. Music by Justin Peters. Now if you excuse me, I've gotta go crank off. See you next week.